video me doing my update.
And you also video me.
Yeah.
I'll video.
Do you want to do it with me?
No, I want to video you and that is videoing me.
Hi everybody, welcome to another update. Oh, careful, don't touch because it's recording. You're in it. If you sit next to me, you're in it.
Okay.
Okay. Welcome to another update. I am 17 weeks today, I believe. So I have missed a couple of weeks because of everything that was going on. Most of you will probably know by now that we had some incredibly difficult decisions to make a few weeks ago regarding this pregnancy. And also, you can video. Also,
this is Mummy's camera.
Also, just with Christmas and everything, things have been really busy, so I haven't been as able to record. Also, this one didn't know that he was having a baby until the other day, so doing pregnancy updates around him is actually quite difficult, but now that he knows, I can do them whenever I feel like. So yeah, 17 weeks pregnant. And
yep.
Leo got a camera at Christmas.
Yeah, and I'm videoing it right now on Mummy's camera.
He's been doing like little vlogs of his own, which is really cute. Symptoms, I have had no nausea for a while now, so I'm kind of hoping that that's it, that's done. Don't have any issues. I still have some food aversions though. I don't like anything that's too almost too flavoursome. So something that we've had recently was like a lentil and vegetable soup, and that was I just about tolerated that. But didn't really enjoy it. It's still enjoying super plain tastes. Enjoying fruit a lot. Also, I'm just finding that I'm really thirsty. I want to drink lots of water all the time, basically, which means I'm peeing lots also, but at least I'm well hydrated. I'm continuing to have ligament pain on both sides, and it's worse when I've had a really full bladder and then I empty it. And sometimes that produces a really sharp stabbing pain, which lingers, but I kind of get through it and it's okay the other side. Heartburn is a problem in the evenings. I don't know what triggers it. It doesn't really seem to matter what I do or what I eat. I can still end up with heartburn in the evening. Nothing really seems to help. It's just I don't really want to just be drinking Gaviscon all the time. I think that I've started to produce small amounts of colostrum, although not enough to really warrant using pads at all. And I can feel the baby moving around, but it's not all the time. So I think sometimes he moves into a position where I can't feel him as much, and then other times he's in a position where I can. And these feel like really small tickling sensations, sort of low down. And that confirms to me that the feelings that I had much earlier on, but they were very faint like this, that confirms that those were baby movements that I could feel. I just wasn't really sure because they were so faint. I wasn't sure if I was imagining them or not. I had a midwife appointment last week, a week ago actually, exactly, and everything went fine. My blood pressure was a little low, but I do have a very low fat, low sodium diet, and also I'm kind of terrible at drinking in the mornings. And it was an early appointment, so I may have just been a little bit dehydrated at that point, and that may have been all it was. Generally, I feel well. All my blood tests came back normal, and my iron levels are looking really good. So, iron levels are supposed to be somewhere between 120 and 150. Mine were almost in the middle at 137, so that's good. No problems there. I do feel really tired though, but I'm glad to know that it's not because I'm low on iron. It's just because I am growing a human being. So I take naps when I can. I don't always get the opportunity because I'm busy. I also got to listen to his heartbeat a little bit. And he did take a little moment to locate. He seemed to move around quite a bit. But when we got it, it was really good. A very normal, stable heartbeat, which was great. And it's the first time I've actually heard it.
Hi guys! It's me! Batman Leo!
So emotionally speaking, I tend to find that I swing a lot mood-wise. So mood swings are go-go.
With the
Yeah, very mood swingy, and that can be really tough sometimes, because sometimes I just feel really low and really blue, and it's definitely been difficult because we know that, you know, not everything is gonna be absolutely peachy the other end. We have no idea what's going to happen, and that is very scary sometimes. I have had minor wobbles at times about, like, did we do the right thing? And I think that we did. It's just that with it is coming a lot of uncertainty, and that's the thing that's scary. We haven't told Leo about those things because they're just too complicated right now. We don't know enough. So it's just easier to explain them later, as and when. And definitely the day before we told him, which was Christmas Eve, I felt suddenly very nervous about doing so, because I think it just added an extra layer of responsibility to it. You know, once Leo knows, it's like this is affecting him too now, and he knows about it. But if you haven't watched it already, there is a video where we tell him that he's expecting a baby brother, and you can go watch that. You excited to have a baby brother? Are you excited about having a baby brother?
Yes!
Yeah, he suggested the name, what was it, Jay?
Yeah, Jay.
Yeah, like a jay bird, which I don't mind. It is definitely a bump now, although I still kind of feel like I just look a bit fat, which I don't like so much. A few of you have had questions about my belly button, my weird and wonderful belly button. So I've always had a hernia, an umbilical hernia, since I was born, and then having Leo made it worse because my muscles separated and they never quite went back the way that they were before. But this time around it means that it's happening more often. It's happening a lot sooner than it did before, and you can actually see my belly button already through my clothes. So it looks a bit weird and it looks a bit wonderful. Some people have had questions like, does it hurt? No, it doesn't hurt. Will I get my hernia fixed at some point? Maybe, if it causes me problems and when I'm done having children, because if I just go and have another one, it's only going to make the problem happen again. Some people have been a little bit impolite about it, telling me that it looks super weird and it's going to be huge and gross, and you know, but I can't help the way that I look. This is the way that I was made, and this is what I have to deal with. It is going to get weirder and I don't like it, but I have to just kind of put up with it. This is my 17-week bump. Not really looking all that different. And that's my belly button, which is very sort of like wide and very firm and stuff. Sometimes down here it can feel really tight, like a contraction, but it's not, you know? So yeah, and that is about all I have to say this time around. So I'll be back next week with another update. Do look out for other videos that I might post in the interim, and I'll be back with another one really soon. Bye guys. Do you want to say bye?
Bye!